G'day MEPO5 here. I'm hooking up tonight's tea. So what I've got here is I've got a 3-quart, this is my 3-quart Adventuridge saucepan. That's the one I restored last weekend. This is the very first skillet I bought. This is the 6-inch skillet. I've got that sitting there, and this is the Adventuridge griddle plate. So I've got it going on there. So YouTube the other day on casting, and she had 5 tips, and one of them was to preheat your cast because it makes for easy cleaning, and then to pre-season before you use your cast. That way, then every time you use it, it gets a seasoning up. So it's just a matter of just putting a thin coat of oil on it. I'm going to be using the griddle side with the lines on it. Some sort of pattern. Just give it a quick old oil, and then we'll get them all preheating. This keeps your cast looking nice and black, that nice black look. The other tip she had was when you put your heat on it, put the minimal heat on. So turn your element on and then turn it right down. Or if you're using hot rocks, because you can always turn your heat up. Once you burn your food, that's it. She's a goner. Cheers. The meat ready. I'm using some rump steak, beef rump steak from Aldi. And I'm going to cut this one in half. That's the beef rump there. Cut this big puppy in half. Using my brand new knife set that I got from my sister and brother-in-law. So thank you very much. Shemaine and Tony, big shout out. Righto, now what else I'm going to do with that is I'm going to put some black pepper on it. And some garlic and salt. Alright, so let that sit for a while. Use an Aldi bacon as well. Just dicing this bacon up. Nothing flash. Righto. Red cutting board for meat, green cutting board for veggies. Rightio, get this going on. Another knife from my sister. Should get the broccolini, and I'll stalk that up. Slice this up, chop it in half, chop it in half, Bacon's all crispy now, see? All yummy. I'm going to add the tomatoes. It's all like caramelised up. Okie dokie. Bit of stir. Veggies are looking good. Put some oil in there. Can I put the steak on? It's all looking good. That smells good. Now these are all on just low heat. Oh, there's a bit warm. I should get my lid lifter. So I might just let that reduce down. I'll keep the lid off it. Where's my trivet? Oh, there's the trivet there. See, trivet? Can't really see it, but I'll put it there anyway. Righto, steak's cooking away, 6 minutes. Let's let that watch that through, and then the other one 3 minutes. Turn it over. Woo! Good little meal. Just going to let that reduce down a bit, that tomato juice with the bacon, the onion, and I'm just going to go and get some fresh basil to chuck in there. Right, just come back with some fresh basil, straight from the herb garden, sweet as. Put a bit of that in there. Bit of that in there. Rightio. Going all right, eh? I'll lift the camera up shortly and I'll do a pan over the whole lot. I don't know whether it's been 6 minutes. Leave that on a bit longer. I'll just go and get a set of tongs. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make Mrs. MEPO5 Steak well done because she likes it well done. So that's like 6 minutes one side, then flip 6 minutes, and then got to make a couple medium rare. Little trick my dad taught me, just give the steak just a little nick, make it go flat. It's cooking up a gem. A few people in the family that are crook at the moment, so I'd like to give you know, get well soon to my sister-in-law, my son-in-law, my eldest daughter, although she's almost over it, which is good. Shout out to me cousin Michelle, with a sore back at the moment, so I hope everything goes well with that. And thanks for watching, eh? Thanks for watching. Alrighty. Let's have a bit of a taste test, eh? Oh yeah, I like that. Big shout out to Mitch doing a his first cook in his new camp oven. So I hope everything's going all right with you, mate. Yeah, big shout out to everyone who's watching. Good on yous for watching. Cheers. Saturday night. Any port in a storm, they say. Right, I'll flip over the wife's steak. Rightio. I'll put ours on. Good little griddle plate. Alright, so we'll do the big pan over, eh? Have a bit of a go. Rightio, so we've got our bacon, tomato, basil and onion dish in there, and the only thing we haven't put in yet is the hot pot mix. So we'll get that in there now, eh? The old hot pot McCormick. Give that a rip open. I also got this from Aldi as well. Put that in there. Give that a stir up. Oh yeah, that thickened her up. See, what I'm going to do is use that as my my gravy base for the steak. Oh yeah, that thickened that up beautifully. Look at this. Check that out. Nice and thick. Look at that. That's a nice gravy for the top of our steak. Yeah, that's good. That's real good. What does that taste like now? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right then. So we get our beans mix here. Snow peas, broccolini, onion and garlic, and our steak. Right there on the griddle. The cast iron cooking at its finest. So, all right, job well done. I'll just go up and see if Jan's ready. Alrighty, we're all ready to go. So potato bake's all cooked up there, so I'm going to take all this up there and we're going to enjoy the meal. I'll give you a snapshot where we're up there. We've prepared it all on the plates and we've plated up. Roger D, Dicky Nee. Alrighty, there we go. There's the finished product. Steak, tomato topper, broccolini, snow peas, and Jan made the lovely potato bake. Roger D, Dicky Nee. Thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up. There you go. I just thought I'd mention a big shout out to me brother Rob, who's not really me brother, but me brother from another mother, who's in hospital at the moment. Crash tackled a bus on a bike. He was on the bike, bus clipped him, so hope everything's all right, buddy. I hope you get well soon. Roger. Yeah, my wife's a good cook, but seriously, so am I. That was delicious. Loved it. Loved it. Roger D, Dicky D.